Atlassian, the maker of Bitbucket and Jira, the beloved Jira bug tracking system, and Trello, say that, you know what? You should celebrate LGBTQ Pride every day. They have added a setting. In fact, this has been there a while. They added a setting to their Bitbucket, which says, quote, "Celebrate Pride every day. Turn this on to show your pride and turn the Bitbucket logo rainbow every day." Atlassian proudly supports its LGBTQ plus employees, partners, and customers. So here's what it does. If you toggle that button and turn on your Celebrate Pride every day option in Bitbucket, it changes the Bitbucket logo into this rainbow monstrosity. Now here's the thing that bugs me a bit about all of this. They don't have a setting in there for anything else relating to the logo. Can you celebrate your straightness? Nope. Can you celebrate your religion, your Christianity, your Judaism, your Buddhism, whatever? Nope. Can you celebrate your national heritage? Nope. Can you celebrate anything else? Nope. Just LBGTQ blah 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 two spirit whatever pride. That's it, and that is all. And all I have to say about that is really gay. That is just like the gayest thing ever. And here's the thing that I dislike. It's that it's so clearly over the top pandering, right? It's like, does anyone need an option in there just for LGBT pride? No, no one needs that. Does it affect the functionality a little? No. And you know what? It doesn't hurt me that functionality is in there. It's fine. You can have that in there. But the fact that they go out of their way to include that functionality for a couple years now, I think they've had it in there for 2 or 3 years, and they just leave it in there so you can be as gay as possible year round, and they don't include anything else. Well, honestly, it just feels kind of jerkish. Right. And I'm not even asking for them to, include me in there. Right. They don't have to have celebrate your white, Irish, Swedish, Jewish heritage. Right. For all 12 of us that applies to, right? They don't need to do that. I don't need Atlassian to have a Jira option to specifically support Irish Jews. I don't care. But the fact that they don't celebrate anyone or anything except for LGBTQ pride, that's ridiculous. That's stupid. And considering everything that's going on and the amount of hate and vitriol and discrimination that political activists that wrap themselves in LGBTQ pride have inflicted upon the entirety of the tech industry, it seems more than a little tone deaf of them to basically say, from Atlassian's point of view, hey, 97.85% of you who are just normal people, here's the people who are trying to discriminate against you, write code of conducts to kick you out of projects and the like, and let's shove this in your face some more, where we support them but not you. And to me, that's a jerk move, man. That's just a jerk move. And so I wanted to point this out here. I wasn't aware of this because I don't use Bitbucket. A fan of the show sent this in, and I went and verified it. I had someone who does use Bitbucket check for me, and make sure I got some good new screenshots and all of that sort of thing. But it's real, and they've left it in there, and they've had it in there for quite some time. So way to go, maker of Jira, on, I guess, trying to alienate people. It's weird. It's weird. Thank you to the Lunduke Journal subscribers for allowing me to keep tabs on this sort of ridiculousness. Go to lunduke.com, where you can find links to everything that is important on the internet. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, nerds and nerdettes across the inner tubes, I do declare end broadcast.